Alright, guys, so today we're going to be talking about a topic that is very widespread and very popular in this generation. And a lot of people, do kind of feel offended by this word. If you guys know what this word is, I'll let you guys guess. It's the N word. And you guys do know that I'm African American or an African descendant. I can't even speak right now, and I don't mean to laugh on this subject, but once again, there's a lot of controversy around should white people be allowed to say the N-word or should other races be allowed to say the N-word. And before we do get into that, I just want to talk about my whole stance on this. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong because this is an opinion. An opinion can't be right or wrong, but I just want to, put this out there that I'm black for you guys who don't know, and I'm just giving my opinion on it once again. I don't really feel offended by it if you use it correctly, if you're not using it in a bad way. And before we do get into that, once again, I have to go into the origin of the whole N-word. I'm not trying to go all history, but I'm just gonna go not too far back, but to like this time and how we use the word. We use this word commonly and loosely, even inside of school. I know I use this a lot. I say the N-word, I say it at home, I say it outside, I say it everywhere. I even text it. Like, this is something that I'm used to doing, and I say it. Like, it's never occurred to me, I shouldn't be saying this, but I know a lot of people do get offended by it. I know, like, older black people get offended. They're like, you're black and you're saying it. You're not supposed to be saying it. And I mean, the word just really means my friend. That's really what it means. My friend or homie. That's really what it means. It's more of a modern way of saying my friend or homie, but like in a street or I don't know, but like kind of a street or thug way. And it's not even that I'm doing it in a thuggish way, but it's just how I use the word and how most people in this generation use it. Like, I personally don't have anything against people who say the N-word as long as they're using it respectfully. Especially if you're white, I don't really matter. It doesn't really bother me. Like, if you're saying it when you're just with me or like other people and you know that we're comfortable with you saying it, that's different. But if you aren't sure if someone's comfortable with you saying it, I wouldn't say it. Like, that's how I feel on the whole stance. And I just, it's not that I don't respect my own race or anything like that when I say the N-word. A lot of people are saying, well, if white people can say it, why can't we say it? Like, that's not even a thing. A lot of people think we use it to, downgrade ourselves as a race, and that's not how I feel about it. I feel like when you say the N-word once again, you're just saying, yo, what's up, my friend, and this and that. And it's not that I don't feel like white people shouldn't be able to say it. Like, you can say it if you like earned my respect and you've been around me and I'm comfortable with you saying it, which I am. But if I'm comfortable with you as a person saying it around me and you're not using it in a racist way, you're using it as a friendly way like I'm using it, or a playable way, then I'm down for it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And even in rap music, I know like a lot of like rap songs, they have the N-word in it. And I don't want to say the N-word, so I don't know if that'll get me demonetized or whatever. And I don't have monetization on this channel, so why should I care? But I know like a lot of rap songs in this generation have, the N-word in it. I know, like, I'm not trying to be racist or, be like kind of stereotypical, but a lot of people at concerts are white, like rap concerts. Like, this is not a joke. Like, if you look into the crowd of most rap concerts, you guys will see there's a lot of teenage white boys inside of there. Like, there's not even me trying to be racist, but this is a fact. This is a statistic. When you go inside of live concerts, you guys will see yourself, there are a lot of white teenagers around, or white older men inside of these concerts. Or even when I go and watch the when I watch like TV shows where rappers perform, you guys see there's a lot of white audiences inside there, and they're like clapping to it. So it's not as if rap is like labeled to one race. It's all over. It's not just one race. It's African Americans, it's Caucasians, it's Mexicans, it's Hondurans. It's all types of race. Like, there's no label of race to rap, even though a lot of the rappers are black. That's the thing. Like, it's more of a mainstream genre. Like, this is one of the most leading grossing or like money making industries. Like, a lot of people rap and a lot of the rappers are black, so I don't really feel offended personally by it, but I can see why some people would be offended by people saying the N-word. Even if you're black, a lot of people who are black don't like saying it because they feel like it's just kind of not respecting people of our generation who were put under shackles and locks and a lot of chains. So I understand why a lot of people would be offended by and aren't really open to white people saying it and feel that white people were the start of slavery. And I'm not going to go I'm not going to really get too much into politics, but I just personally don't feel offended by it. Like, that's just me. I don't feel offended by it as long as you're using it respectfully. And if you're not using the hard R, for sure, I don't feel offended. But it's just my take on it. Tell me down below what you guys think. I don't want to take up you guys this time too much, but just my opinion on the whole subject and matter. But yeah, I don't feel offended by it. And I mean, you should be able to say it if you're white, as long as you're using it respectfully and you're around black people, but you know them and you know that they're comfortable around you and you saying it, then sure, go ahead, say it in front of me. I don't care, as long as you're respectful, you're not doing it in a racist way. But just my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, go ahead, like it. If you guys didn't agree, or not even if you guys didn't agree, if you guys didn't like this video, just go ahead, drop a dislike. I really appreciate it. But anyway, it's been your boy Savage Den, and I'm out.